At the Frankfurt School, we are a partner in the NDC tracker, which is a tool that tries to see how NDCs are set up in different countries. And with over 60 indicators, we try to assess the level of ambition of each country. And we found something very interesting there. We find a lot of information on renewable energy, on agriculture, on energy efficiency. But what we don't see is a lot of action on financial market and the financial sector. So what we've done is we've set out and asked ourselves, okay, what can be done in order to reinforce this point? Because that is part of the Paris Agreement. Under Article 2.1c, it is stated that financial markets should support the transition to a low-carbon world in line with the Paris Agreement. And so we said, okay, governments have the possibility to change a lot in the financial systems through regulation, through supportive action. And so we have developed the Finance Fit for Paris tracker, which sets out several areas in which governments can take action and where we assess and produce transparency on how they are doing that. We have one indicator in this tracker that is looking at taxonomy. Taxonomy is a classification system which tries, in the context of climate change, to tell which activities are green in an economy and which are not. So what we've done is we've actively participated in the process of the European Commission and the technical expert group to develop the green taxonomy that came out yesterday, which was a really interesting process, and I think we have developed a tool that will help financial markets to get a feeling of what can be green and what is maybe not so green. So the UNEP Center at Frankfurt School that is looking into how can finance help the transition to a low-carbon economy and to adapt to climate change. We're doing this through several angles, through project development, through research. We're working very closely with our faculty, and also through the policy side. And with the Finance Fit for Paris tracker, what we are doing there is bringing people together. We see this tool as a discussion tool. To give you an example, a month ago we have published new results in this tool and went to Paris, to Amsterdam, to Frankfurt, to have discussions with stakeholders in the financial markets. So we brought together the private sector, regulators, civil society, and academia to discuss what can be done and how can we move forward from here. And this was based on our tool, on our methodology, which made this discussion really structured, which kind of helped to drive ambition. Because you could also see that other countries are maybe doing more in one field or another. And so in the end, we hope that we kind of create a race to the top, and that within a society we can bring together people that usually wouldn't talk to each other. For example, an NGO and a private bank. And through that we hope to kind of get this entire financial market, this entire financial world involved in the process of mitigating climate change.